And a wonderful Merry Christmas morning, everyone. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Hope you guys are all enjoying it, staying warm. 76 frickin' degrees here in the Arizona desert on Christmas Day, or leading up to Christmas. This whole week's been in the mid-70s, so I'm sad that I'm gonna be having to take all these lights and decorations back down. Christmas just flew by this year out here in the desert. That's okay, we got work to do. I will be uploading this video with some connected internet, so be sure to check out the video description below for unlimited high-speed internet. Things are ramping up. We got the big tent event here in just a couple weeks here in downtown Quartzsite, and the desert's filling up. What's been going on in the naughty bus? Just a bunch of tedious stuff that I didn't feel like was really worth filming all the little stuff. I did go to the swap meet area on the other side of town. I picked up two $10 retired road construction signs, 10 bucks a piece. And these I will be using exactly how I did 1 year to the day on my Bigfoot. When Wayne and I deleted the skylight on the Bigfoot RV, we got a road sign like this. Put that up there before we put solar panels up there to cover and seal the hole. Steel is really expensive, so this is steel aluminum, I think. Yeah, anyway, it'll work great when I do a roof hatch delete on both of my roof hatches, which are actually open right now because it's warm in the desert. But yeah, let me show you what's going on inside the bus. This is when things start getting really exciting with the build. I finished all of the 1.5" insulation in the bus. Finished it all of the window deletes on this side, all of this, all of the emergency door exits here. Again, every single window is still an emergency exit out this way, including the front window by the driver's side, and that back blacked out emergency exit will still be open too. It's a little overkill with school buses to have so many emergency exits. You know, we'll be fine, but this was a tricky one. This is where my 50-inch QLED TV will sit. So I've already put the 2x4 studs, secured them so that it's weight bearing on the ground, not weight bearing on the wall itself. So two big 2x4s there, two big 2x4s there for a giant mount system that'll go across here, lag bolted to this, with the right size lag bolts that won't go all the way through and crack the glass on the other side. Thinking ahead. Once we cover this all with plywood, like the back bedroom back here, I'll just use a stud finder and I'll be able to find exactly where all of the studs are. We ordered some more supplies on Amazon. We needed some more, what they call nail plates. That's the only thing really keeping us up right now. Can't find any in town at the hardware store in town or the Ace in Blythe. So when we start putting more Romex through here and doing the pecs, we're gonna have to put a nail plate so that because that stud finder is not gonna tell me where our stuff is. In the meantime, we're just being really careful. I've taken pictures of everything behind those two pieces of plywood back there, but it is definitely warmer in the bus right now. Warmer because of all of the added insulation on top of what was already there. Also got the new floor plan that I showed you in the last video. We went to Blythe and got insulation. This is R19 insulation. This is for the wheel wells. All 4 wheel wells are gonna get packed with this so that we can seal those off and start building the bed in the back and working on the cat house up here. When I was in Washington State this summer, I picked up a few supplies from the RV salvage place up there that has, there it is, has stuff. They got RV stuff. Well, they had a water inlet with a key. This is just the back plate. There's a door that locks, and this is your water fill here. So back here on the driver's side, like all RVs, is where this is gonna go. Got some metal oscillating bits, and gonna go bzz, bzz. Put it right there, like that. We got some freshwater fill lines to install. We've got the vent tubing and some other vinyl tubing for the water pump. We are short 25 feet of Romex to finish the project. And then we've got a bunch of other miscellaneous tools, clamps. These are the oscillating metal drill bits for getting into the steel. So, hey Wayne.
You said oscillating.
I did. I said oscillating.
Oscillating.
Heck yeah. Merry Christmas, bud.
Merry Christmas.
One of those pictures I showed in the earlier clips was even Wayne decorating his RV for Christmas. First time in years, right?
Yeah, first time in years.
I'm proud of you, bud.
Thank you.
I guess the Christmas spirit rubs off on all of us a little bit.
I'm not Scrooge McDuck this year.
No, you're not.
No,
you're not.
Not this year.
It's awesome, man. So we're going to enjoy the good weather, and I'll start getting on some projects here. Maybe start drilling into the side of the bus. I think one of the kind of exciting but also nerve-wracking things about building a schoolie is there are no directions. Well, there's YouTube videos, there's fails and wins on YouTube, there's lots of ideas and resources out there, but then you look at yours and it's like, it's nothing like that. I have to just kind of wing it. So I have that comical thing about this schoolie build is that everything, we're just winging it. Trial and error, right? I think the easiest way to do this, because it's not just the pipe that I took out that has to go through the wall, it's this whole diameter here that I have to eventually cut out with the grinding disc. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a piece of cardboard, put the cardboard in the lip right here, and then I'm gonna go around the edge with an X-Acto knife, razor knife, and cut out the circle. Then I'm gonna use that circle to bring over here and carefully pick and decide where that's gonna go to get above this, below that, but not too close to the window there, but still be high enough so that natural gravity will feed that hose down in and fill the water tank that's gonna sit right around there. That is where it's gonna sit, above the fourth window and above the wheel well in the closet. So let me cut this out. Okay, there's my fancy cardboard cutout inside, because these holes in this, I'm gonna need room. Otherwise, you might get that hole too close to the ribs up here or to the window right there. So this, I want to go as high as possible, right about there. Why are you guys so far away? Come on. Perfect circle. Obviously, I'm going to want to go outside that a little bit, and I'll never get it on the first try, but it's going to be okay. Okay, I measured like 5 times so that I only have to cut probably 5 times. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Glasses. Oh, fuel. I forgot fuel. This is my new favorite Texas beer. I got a bunch. I got Shiner Bock too, but the Texas Lager beer, and I only have 3 of these left. This will help me work. Okay. 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 Still right there. Huh. Oh, now we're getting there. Oh. Glad that didn't catch fire. Yeah, there's insulation in this one. Oh! That's a surprise. This one is the one that has foam insulation. This still has wool insulation. Okay. I'll just leave that there so we can just open and close it whenever we want. Maybe I shouldn't have filmed this first attempt. You know what? We're just gonna cut it, and I'm gonna. Okay, got it on the first try. Close that window. Next, Wayne's gonna get rid of the wood and everything on the other side. So we gotta drill out this little part because this is actually too deep. but it is going to fit. It's going to fit. First try.
Yeah, first try. Yeah.
All right, Wayne got the inside there with his. See? Whoa! Not bad. I was told this came from a 1987 Winnebago. It's always fun to reuse parts and stuff. And it came with keys. That little cam lock needs to be tightened up a little bit there, but this cap keeps the water good. This is the air vent. We're gonna tap into that with that other vinyl hose in the top to vent it, so you can actually get it full all the way and not have it. A lot of times people are like, how come I can't get water into my water tank? It's because this vent is not operating. It's either clogged here or it's kinked somewhere. As you're filling water into these things, the tank is gonna expand. It needs to have that vent. When I purchased this Winnebago used one, someone had put a screw in there to bypass the vent. And I'm assuming that probably gave them problems along the way. But let's see here. Just like that, locked. It'll get painted later. All right, we're gonna take this back off, put some caulk around the edge, and then put in all these screws with self-tappers, seal it up again all the way across here except for the bottom, and we'll be good to go. That was not fun, not fun. And I'm gonna put silicone directly on this first. I knew you would.
Oh, you're gonna break the window.
No sense putting a level on it. Just make it level to this right there.
It's upside down.
Shut up. And we'll see if these self-tappers work. I gotta make sure first that the head still allows this to close. So I'll do a test. I'll do a test in the corner right there to see here first. Perfect. So those screws will indeed work. Very happy about that. Last chance to adjust it before I put a second screw in, Eric. That looks very level to me. And then once I get all these in, I'll put one more bead all the way around.
Putting the insulation inside.
Oh yeah, I showed it. There it is. Cool. Yeah, we got this also on clearance in Blythe. $119 list, but the bag was cracked open, so it was weatherized a little bit. So he gave it to us for 70 bucks. So Diana's already packed some of that apparently into the wheel well right there, inside there. So that looks good. And then there's what the inlet looks like on the inside. So it's gonna make a gradual little turn here and go downhill to the tank, or maybe like a loop-de-loose something. We gotta figure that out, but gotta get that settled. And the Romex, Wayne's putting in a junction box right here, where this that goes up to that one will continue on the same outlet junction box. And then the water tank can go in. We can start putting some water filling PEX components in here, and then start closing this part of the bus off officially, which is pretty exciting. And Diana, you are gonna be itchy.
That's okay.
It's all part of the process,
Shower
huh?
after.
Yep, yep. Okay. I built one. I built one wheel well. Emulated the 3 that Wayne built, and Diana filled them with insulation. That means this will all be a custom countertop up here that matches this. So we'll probably end up going to like another restore place and get some of these, and then just cut out our own. I mean, I really don't know what I'm doing. I've never built cabinets before, but I'm gonna learn. We're all gonna learn together on the channel. We're gonna learn how to do it wrong. So, anyways, yeah, Christmas. Christmas is coming. For you guys, I believe you're gonna watch this on Christmas morning. Getting ready to turn the diesel heater on and clean up a few more things. I will spend Christmas night. As you're watching this, just know I'll be cozy and warm right there on a mattress pad and a sleeping bag. Alone in here because I am determined to sleep in the bus on Christmas like I had planned. So in the meantime, while I've been working on those few projects, Wayne's been doing a little bit of electrical. I helped him with a little bit of electrical. He's almost done with this side so that we can put walls here. It's just the outlets that go to the bedroom. This is going to be a dual outlet behind the TV console here on a second circuit. And then the third circuit is the refrigerator right there. Over here, lots going on, but I brought in this wire right here. This is a separate 20 amp breaker circuit plug for the water heater. Just like the stove that I showed you guys. This one plugs right in. There's no hardwiring it to anything. It's gonna plug into an outlet, a 20 amp outlet on its own circuit, and then more wires will go down. But I brought that up, cut the insulation, nicked it back here to go back underneath. We're running our wire down here. I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself, but today there was a lot going on. And I'll just let you know that moving forward in the next few days as you guys watch this, Diana and Wayne and I are all going to take 3 full days off even touching this bus. We're gonna have 3 days of vacation and not think about it. We're gonna go enjoy time with our friends around here at the spot and court site and go to town and do some things. We're gonna take a little bit of a break, so I just ask you to be patient after the holidays are over. We will update you again this month before the new year hits, but we're taking some time off working is all. We're still gonna be enjoying things out here, okay? So, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you have a good one. Enjoyed it, spending time with your family and loved ones. I'm so thankful to have Diana here with me in my life here in Quartzsite, and Wayne's friendship and help here and expertise on the bus, and so many other awesome friends so close by. I can throw a rock and hit so many awesome friends. I wouldn't hit them with a rock, but you know what I mean. I'll throw a beer to them from here. Yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year. I'll see you on the flip side. Good night.